Hey guys, I have got something that I really, really wanted. I've been waiting for something like this for a very, very long time. I finally bit the bullet and ordered it, and I am so glad that I did. So here it is. Unfortunately, they delivered it to my neighbor, which thank goodness he was honest and he brought it to me. Otherwise, I would have been wondering where it is. And Monday, it was supposed to come in Monday, but it came in early. So I already opened it up because I didn't know what it was at first because it wasn't due yet. And this is what I ordered. And it is an awesome, awesome item. I would really, I really like this company. Um, I had a little backstory. I had a multi-tool. It was made by this company. And in 2005, my house burned down. And that burned up in the house. I found it in the ashes. I cleaned it up. And I'm still using it. Still just as sharp as it was when it came from the factory. I've never even had to sharpen it. And it's really sharp. But anyway, I bought a Schrade. Okay? Now this, oh, there's no package. This particular item is one I've had my eye on for quite a while. It does pretty much everything that I would want it to do. It is the, I'm not going to say. Where's the thing? I was going to give you the model number and everything. Ah, darn it. It is a really, really nice Schrade. Okay. It's full tank, high carbon steel. It's got the micarta handle. Okay. It's got a really, really wide spine. It's got jimping for your thumb. It's got the extra deep grooves for your fingers. Right here you can even use that for striking your ferro rod. What's this say? Caution. For user and bystanders, use with approved eye protection. Okay. Disclaimers. Let me pull that off of there. This thing, well, they want you to read it, but they don't want to let it come off in one piece. Okay, let me find a piece of paper. Ah, okay. Okay. Ooh, sharp. Yeah, it's sharp. It's like 12 inches. It's a little over 6 inches on the blade. It's probably not legal to carry around all the time, but this is my survival knife. It weighs a pretty good bit, okay? It's the SCHFN, excuse me, repeat that. SCHF3N Schrade knife. SCH stands for Schrade, and then the F3N is probably the model number. And it's got 6 bolts, I guess, that hold it on. Or maybe it's 3. They said 6 in the... I watched a video on it. I got it through Amazon. It was shipping and all, $49 and some change. Okay. I will leave a link to it down below if I can. But I'm having to load everything with my phone, and I'm having a hard time loading videos with my phone. Okay. I like it because it's really, really wide. I may alter this spine just a little bit and make it a little flatter so it's more of a 90 degree. But it's a high carbon steel. It's a high carbon stainless steel. Okay. But this particular knife I've been looking at for a while. And I was hoping it would fit my hand, and it does. Okay. This is going to be my survival knife. This is my go-to knife now. And I still have my Leatherman Wave, and I still have my Schrade multi-tool. Okay. But this one right here is tough enough I can baton with it. It's sharp on this side too, guys. You know, if you had to, you could hurt somebody, you know. I'm not saying you should go out and stab people, but by God, if somebody come after me and this is all I had, this right here will go hilt deep in them. Guaranteed. Maybe farther. It depends on, you know, how hard you hit them. But I don't know, I hope I don't never have to do anything like that. But it's sharp on this side. It's got the drop point. Okay, and then it's really sharp on this side as well. It comes from the factory, plenty sharp. And I'm feeling the edge here, and I feel no roughness at all, like where they grinded it and didn't finish it. So, yeah, this is the baby. Now this also has, it comes with a sheath. The sheath has got a plastic type insert for the knife, so it doesn't cut through your sheath, so it doesn't cut through the nylon. It's got a really wide loop. It said in the thing it can fit up to 3-inch belts. Okay, it's MOLLE compatible, so you can put it all different kinds of places. You can hang it in lots of different places. It's got extra, I think that's to tie it down, but that's not strong. That's not long enough to tie around my leg. You'd have to be a little bird leg. It's got a pouch, and in there they showed one of those, sliding in one of those little diamond blade sharpeners. They're about that wide, you know, and they showed that, sliding that down in there. I'm thinking what needs to go in here is a sharpening stone and a ferro rod, and maybe, you know, I'm going to order the 5-inch long ferro rod. It's a 1/2 inch across, because I want, if I'm going to have a survival knife, I want a good solid beefy ferro rod to go with it, you know. I'm always saying I don't like to say it's easy enough. You can hang this off of a nail on a tree. There's a lot of things you can do with it, but this is now the survival. Does it go this way? Yeah, it goes that way. And this is not the cheap nylon too. This is more like Cordura, heavy duty Cordura. And you know, it weighs pretty good. The total package weighed 1.8 pounds. So I figure this is probably, well, you know, the box and everything, 1.6 pounds. You know, and I know when you're carrying a bug out bag and all this stuff, 1.6 pounds is a lot. But this particular tool should last me the rest of my life. I should never have to buy another one unless, God forbid, I break this one. I should never have to worry about having a good survival knife ever again. And for $49, I think that's a pretty good peace of mind. Anyway, guys, hit the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, show it to your friends. But it's SCH-F3N. And I got it off of Amazon. It was 49 bucks with shipping. So if you guys like this knife, go check it out, because they had a pretty good video on it showing doing different things with it. Because even this part, the very tip of it in the back, it comes all the way through. They showed breaking a rock with that one. Piece of, you know, like a big piece of sandstone. It wasn't, you know, like, I'm sure it wasn't too hard to break, but they had this, they was beating on it with this, breaking a piece of rock. So you know that it's got to be pretty tough. But with the full spine, it ought to be alright. Anyway, guys, hit the thumbs up. Yay me! I got a knife. Yeah, finally. Y'all come back to see me.